The real-time real estate segment today being brought to you by the area trusted real estate professionals, rsrmoney.com, rsrmoney.com. The real story behind what's happening with home prices. Now, if you're wondering what's going on with home prices lately, you're definitely not the only one. With so much information out there, it can be hard to figure out your next move. As a buyer, you might be worried about paying more than you should. If you're thinking of selling, you might be concerned about getting the price you're aiming for. So here's a quick breakdown to help clear things up and show you what's really happening with prices, whether you're thinking about buying or about selling. Home prices growth is slowing, but prices are not falling nationally. If you're watching us on ronsiegelradio.tv, any of our socials, or the ABC News and Talk AM 1490 FM 98.1 video feed, you're seeing a chart of home price appreciation moderating. What does that mean by moderating? Well, just think about, okay, I gained 5 pounds this month. Next month, I gained 3 pounds. Well, that doesn't mean I lost weight. I still gained weight. It's moderating. How do you like that one, Josh? I used to use the freeway. That's a new one. He's laughing at me. Rest assured, this doesn't mean home prices are falling. In fact, all of the bars in the graph show price growth. So while you might hear talk of prices cooling, what really means is they're not climbing as fast as they were when they skyrocketed just a few years ago. What's next for home prices? It's all about supply and demand. You might be curious where prices will go from here. The answer depends on supply and demand and what's going to vary by local market. Yes, local market. If you want to know what's happening in your local market, well, we give you the information for free. You don't even have to pay for it because we do. rsrlinks.com/market report. rsrlinks.com/market report. You can actually get that report. Altos Research puts out a report every week, and they tell us exactly what's going on. They track every home for sale in the country. rsrlinks.com/market report. Nationally, the number of homes for sale is going up, but there still aren't enough of them to meet today's buyer demand. That's keeping upward pressure on prices. Even though recent inventory growth has caused that home price appreciation to slow, Danielle Hale, chief economist at Realtor.com, said that, quote, today's low but quickly improving for sale inventory has ushered in more market balance than would otherwise be expected. This should help some prices maintain a slower pace of growth, unquote. And here's one other thing you may not have considered that could play a role in where prices go from here. Since experts say mortgage rates should continue to decline, it's likely more buyers will re-enter the market in the months ahead. If demand picks up, that could make prices climb a bit further. So that's why you need to talk to a local real estate agent. Give me a call, 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990. While national trends give a big picture view, real estate is always local, especially when it comes to prices. What's happening in your neighborhood might be different from the national average based on what supply and demand look like in your market. That's why it's crucial to get local insights from a knowledgeable real estate agent. As your go-to source for everything related to home prices, a local real estate agent can provide the most current data and trends specific to your area. So if you're planning to sell, they can help you price your house accurately. And when you're ready to buy, they can find the right home that fits your budget needs. Bottom line, home prices are still rising, just not as quickly as before. Whether you're thinking about buying, selling, or just curious about what your house is worth, give me a call. 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990. That is the real-time real estate segment brought to you by rsrmoney.com, rsrmoney.com. Hey, just all you have to do is go into rsrmoney.com, go to the fourth tab over on that big bar down the middle of the screen, and it says home value. And it'll give you an idea, 4 different sources of what your real estate value is. 3 of them are pretty good. Then there's Zillow is on there too, because we know you want to know what they have to say, even though they'll tell you if you dig deep into their website that their values can be off by as much as 30%. 30%. So I just throw that out there for you.